Ryan, full time here at the AGL Arena, seasons lose 3-0 to Ipswich Town Women. What are your thoughts after that?
Very pleased with the second half performance. I think we were a little bit off them first half, but firstly credit goes to Ipswich. They're a very good side, moved the ball lovely, got some talented players, and and they thoroughly deserved the win. So, but winning at half time, I thought we just give them a little bit too much respect. I think we lacked a little bit of bite and fight in the first half, and we asked for a reaction. We got that in the second half. We created a couple of chances. Lily had a really good chance, keeper made a good save, could have gone 2-1. I think we were on top at that point, and then we get a sucker punch goal from a corner. But overall, I'm pleased with the performance. We said to the guys at half time to be braver in possession of the ball and play football rather than just kick it anywhere, which is what I felt at times we did in the first half. And they've done that, and we've played some nice football in the second half of it. Like I said, against a very good Ipswich side who, for me, just play some lovely football. So
the second half saw you make a fair few substitutions as well. What were your thoughts on the impact that they had at the game when they came on?
Yes, I thought all the subs had an impact on the game. So sometimes it's not players' days, and we've just got to make those decisions. And we brought on Zoe and Taya at half time, changed the shape slightly, which I think helped the team. And then, like you say, we give Erin her debut, turned 16 today, signed her on, and she's come on for 20 minutes and chucked her in the deep end really against one of the best teams in the league. So I thought she'd done well when she come on, looked to link play and was composed on the ball. But for me, I thought Taya Pomfret was class. I thought she come on, composed on the ball, done 2 or 3 different jobs in the second half. I've rotated around, Yotta's gone off injured, and I think if you look at what we finished with as a back four, I think we've got an 18-year-old, 2 17-year-olds and 16 against one of the best teams in the league. So yeah, I'm quite happy. Obviously we've lost, but to come away, lots of pleasing things to take away from this game.
Would you say, in contrast compared to the last time we played them at Home Park where we lost 5-0, would you say overall the performance today was one that you were more happier with?
I think quite similar. I thought at Home Park we sat off, and that was the game plan. We didn't plan to do that today, but we did seem to set off. We was a little bit scared, but I think both games are very similar. We go in at 2-0 down in both games at half time. Reactions fantastic. We have a lot of the ball, create chances, and then we get sucker punched at the other end. So, but that's what good teams do to you. They take their chances, and when you only get 2 or 3 clear-cut chances against these sort of teams is where you need to be a little bit clinical. And to be fair, the keeper's made a good save from Lily, and we've had a couple of other chances where final pass weren't quite good enough. So, but like you say, we dust ourselves off, go again. This ain't gonna define our season. Results again have gone our way. Other teams have lost, so it doesn't really change anything in the league. We just go again. We've got another tough one next week at Portsmouth, so we just continue to worry about ourselves and what we can do and what we can change and continue to progress, hopefully. Looking
ahead as well, you mentioned that they're Pompey next week. Is there anything from this game that you're going to take into that? And also, it's another one away from home. It's going to be you're going to rack up the mileage this month, so to speak. What are your thoughts after this game, setting that month, if you will? Well,
obviously we've played Portsmouth twice this season already, and we know they're a very good side. So again, we'll just look to execute a game plan and be aggressive out of possession, be a bit more braver in possession, and look to play football. That's how we want this team to play. I'm just said to the girls, I'll take ownership and responsibility if they make mistakes from trying to play the right way. So. We'll go into that game full of confidence still. Like you say, we've had a very good month. Did we expect to get anything from today's game? Probably not, but we've come here and give it a real good account of ourselves, and like you say, they've got a massive budget compared to where we are, but yeah, better team on the day. So,
well, commiserations on the result, Ryan, and best of luck for next week.
No worries, cheers, Jake.